Context. A woman is calling a fitness equipment store to ask about home gym products.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Receptionist. Good morning. You've reached Fit Zone Equipment Store. How can I help you today?
Emma. Hi, I'd like to buy some gym equipment for my home and was wondering if you could help me with a few details.
Receptionist. Of course. What kind of equipment are you looking for?
Emma, I'm thinking of getting a treadmill and maybe a few weights. I'd also like to know if you have rowing machines.
Receptionist. Yes, we do. We have a few different models of rowing machines, starting from 25,000 rupees. Do you have a budget in mind?
Emma, I'd like to keep the total under 50,000 rupees if possible.
Receptionist. All right, we can definitely find something within that range. Do you have a specific treadmill in mind?
Emma, not really. I just want one that folds up and has some preset workout programs.
Receptionist. Great. We have a folding treadmill called the Fit Pro Max. It has 12 preset programs and costs 28,000 rupees.
Emma, sounds good. And what about weights?
Receptionist. We have adjustable dumbbell sets that go from 2 to 20 kilograms. They're currently 7,500 rupees per set.
Emma, that works. Can I come and try them before buying?
Receptionist. Absolutely. Our showroom is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday to Saturday.
Emma, perfect. I'll come by tomorrow around 11 a.m.
Receptionist. Great. We'll see you then. Just ask for Raj at the front desk.
Emma, will do. Thank you.
Receptionist. You're welcome. Have a great day. Context. You will hear a local council officer giving information about how to register for emergency alerts in the area.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Riverdale Community Information Line. This message will guide you through the process of registering for emergency alerts in your area. These alerts are part of our public safety program and provide quick updates about severe weather, flood warnings, road closures, and other urgent situations that may affect Riverdale and nearby districts. To register, you can choose from 3 options: online registration, mobile app, or in-person sign-up at the town hall. For online registration, visit www.riverdalealerts.gov. Click on the Sign Up button at the top right corner. You'll be asked to provide your full name, email address, mobile number, and your home address so that alerts are relevant to your location. You can also select the types of alerts you wish to receive, for example, weather, fire, health, or traffic-related notifications. The second option is through the Riverdale Alert app, which is available for both Android and iOS devices. Once you download the app, go to Settings and select Alert Preferences. The app allows you to get real-time updates and also provides a map view of the affected areas. If you prefer not to use digital tools, you can register in person. Simply visit the Riverdale Town Hall located at 22 King Street. The public service desk is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Bring a photo ID and proof of address with you. A staff member will help you complete the form. Once registered, alerts will be sent to your phone via SMS, email, or voice call, depending on your preferences. Please remember, keeping your contact details up to date is crucial. You can update your information at any time on the website or through the app. If you have further questions, feel free to call our support line at 1-800-457-992 or email us at alerts@riverdale.gov. Stay safe, and thank you for helping us keep the community informed.
Context. 2 university students, Liam and Priya, are working on a group project about the future of education and how artificial intelligence, AI, is influencing learning.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Liam. So Priya, I've been reading a lot about how AI is transforming education. It's fascinating how personalized learning is becoming a reality.
Priya, absolutely. I came across this AI system that actually tracks students' performance and adjusts the content based on how well they're doing. It's like having a private tutor.
Liam, yeah, adaptive learning platforms, they can really help students who struggle with the traditional classroom model. But do you think that could replace teachers?
Priya, not entirely. I think AI can support teachers by handling repetitive tasks, like grading or even generating quizzes, but the human element in teaching is still essential. Teachers guide, motivate, and understand emotional cues. AI can't do that, at least not yet.
Liam, true. I read about a school in Singapore using AI to predict which students might drop out based on attendance and test scores. It helps educators intervene early.
Priya, that's useful. But there's also the issue of privacy, right? I mean, collecting so much student data comes with risks.
Liam, exactly. That's why policies and ethical standards need to catch up. Also, schools in remote areas might not have the infrastructure to use AI tools effectively.
Priya, good point. So, for our project, we could divide it into sections, like AI in classroom management, AI in assessment, and the challenges like data privacy and access.
Liam, perfect. And maybe we can include some student surveys to show how people feel about AI in education.
Yes! That would make our research more relatable and balanced. Let's start with a draft outline and assign the sections.
Liam, agreed. I'll start gathering sources on adaptive learning platforms. You can look into ethical concerns and privacy issues.
Priya, on it. Let's meet again tomorrow afternoon to compare notes.
Liam, sounds good. See you then.
Context. You will hear part of a university lecture on the effects of economic recessions on employment.
Lecturer. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we'll be discussing the impact of economic recessions on employment, a topic that has been the focus of many economic studies over the years. Now, a recession is typically defined as a period of economic decline, usually lasting for at least 2 consecutive quarters, where GDP contracts and business activity slows down significantly. One of the most immediate and visible effects of a recession is a rise in unemployment. During a recession, businesses face reduced demand for their products and services. As a result, many companies cut back on production, which often leads to layoffs, hiring freezes, or reduced working hours. Small and medium enterprises are particularly vulnerable, and in many cases, they are forced to shut down entirely. Interestingly, not all sectors are affected equally. Industries like construction and manufacturing tend to suffer the most as they rely heavily on economic cycles. In contrast, sectors such as healthcare, education, and public services are usually more stable as demand remains relatively constant. Another important aspect to consider is the long-term impact. When workers lose their jobs during a recession, they may face skills degradation, loss of confidence, and difficulty re-entering the workforce, especially if the downturn lasts several months or years. Young people and recent graduates are often hit the hardest, as employers prefer experienced workers in uncertain times. Governments usually intervene with policies to minimize the damage. These include unemployment benefits, stimulus packages, and investments in infrastructure projects to generate jobs. Central banks may also lower interest rates to encourage borrowing and spending. Let's not forget the rise of gig economy jobs during and after recessions. Many people turn to freelance work or short-term contracts when traditional jobs are scarce. While this can provide temporary relief, it often lacks job security and benefits. Finally, recessions can also lead to changes in career trends. After the 2008 global financial crisis, for instance, there was a noticeable shift toward tech-related roles and remote work options, which have continued to grow ever since. So in summary, while recessions are part of the natural economic cycle, Their impact on employment can be deep and long-lasting, affecting not only income levels, but also the overall structure of the job market.
Now it's time to check your answers. You can pause your video.